Want to do a quick video on putting a deck on your John boat. At least as good as I can do it. You can see I freaking bought a ladder off of Craigslist for like 50 bucks. Cut them to size and took some angle aluminum. And then I riveted it. I already painted the outside, but riveted the outside over here so that the angles would hold up the ladders, which the ladders are going to be braces. And then that little piece of wood, which I just cut out and everything, I'm going to seal it and then put carpet on it. And then put some hinges up front right up here, as well as a 2x4 under the front piece of the plywood. And should be a pretty neat little deck for my John boat. As you can see, I took out the center seat, and actually I put the center seat that was here and put it in the back because I didn't like how wide the back seat was, so give me a little, 6 extra inches of space. So by the way, this is a 1436, just being set up for some saltwater fishing, hopefully some bow fishing soon. So let me get this wood sealed after I finish sanding it a little bit more, and then probably do some carpeting. Alright, see ya. So I got my my deck all sealed up. This is the bottom side, and actually the top side is a lot thicker. I used this stuff right here, but for the top side I used the can of it and applied it with a brush, put it on real nice and thick. And then I figured, I went to Home Depot and they had this stuff, the same stuff I was using, for $2 more, and then they had this can for 10 bucks. So I figured, since the bottom side isn't going to be seeing as much of the action as the top is sealed enough, and I just I covered the bottom real good with this stuff, and then whatever was left in it, which was a good amount, I ended up just going over a few more times with it. As you can see, it's nice and shiny, and sealed it up pretty good. But yeah, after that I think we're gonna use some of let's see here, this adhesive, a high strength adhesive here, to get some carpet on it, and then secure it to the braces or the ladders with some self-tapping hardware, and then put these hinges right here up front so we could have us a little bit of a storage compartment, underneath it, and just not have to crawl under it to grab stuff. We could just lift the deck. So yep, on to the next step. Oh, after this dries at least. Well, plywood sealed, carpet on. That 3M adhesive worked real good. I just went little bit by little, kept peeling it, or should I say laying it on there. You gotta wait about 30 seconds for it to get tacky and then lay it on. And as I was going, I used the big bag you see over there to keep some pressure on it, and then kept going. Adhered really nice, actually. I used the heavy duty stuff, and I went ahead, and those are the hinges I'm going to use, by the way. Went ahead and put my 2x4 on here for some extra support up front. And of course I haven't bolted anything to the ladder frame just yet, but I'm about to take some bolts or some self tappers and put them in there so we can secure that. And then I was thinking putting these just like so. I left that little gap there for a reason, so we can have that little bit movement for the hinges. So set them like so. They should end up looking something like that, so that we could get to underneath there pretty easily. You can see it's not like super snug up against there because I wanted to be able to easily lift it up and whatnot. But so far so good. Let's get this bolted down and see how it comes out. I wanted to show you guys a little something that I did here. Instead of just taking some self-tappers, I went ahead and got me some of my stainless hardware out of my my stainless bin, I guess you would say. I got a bunch of them, and I went ahead and just bolted them with stainless. Yeah, I got that little flap over there that flipped up, no biggie. But yeah, got the braces in. About to put her in and hopefully put some hinges on it. Well, there's the finished product. Turned out pretty damn good. No flex or nothing. There's the hinges I got on it. Ended up just doing some self-tappers up front and some drywall screws with stainless washers up down for the deck. But yeah, it's good. Here's the stainless hardware that I through bolted for the braces. And I'll give you a quick look at how this thing actually opens up pretty nicely. Pretty awesome. And I gotta glue that little flap down because it gets caught while setting it down. And that's it. She's good. That was the trailer. But yeah, no flex out of her. Let me see if I could set the phone down so I could show a quick something. There you go. Probably minimal flex, but that's it. If you guys got questions, put them in the comments. Thanks for watching.